All right, here we go. New this morning, the White House breaking yet another promise when it comes to Obamacare.
Yep, this time admitting the website apparently won't be ready by the end of November, as has been promised.
And you combine that with these sobering stats. On the day the healthcare website debuted, only 6 people were able to sign up, and only 50,000 have enrolled as of last week, according to the Wall Street Journal.
Maybe even less.
Yeah, with stories like that making headlines across the country, do the American people even want Obamacare anymore? Joining us now to discuss is Senator Ted Cruz, certainly someone who's been vocal about it. Good morning, Senator.
Good morning. It's great to join you.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of questions today going to be coming across on the Hill, certainly with the rollout of Obamacare. But what's the end game here? I mean, some people say, let this thing die, let it suffocate, and the truth will come out. And other people say, let's fight it bit by bit. What's the new strategy here?
Well, look, the problem is it's falling apart, but as it's falling apart, millions of Americans are hurting. We're now up to roughly 5 million people who've lost their health insurance because of Obamacare. You know, I got to tell you, Elizabeth, when you travel the state of Texas, as I do, and you meet people across the state who've gotten one of those letters, who've lost their health insurance, these are people with, you know, children with diabetes, with serious health issues, and they're just scared. And at this point, it's clear Obamacare isn't working, and I think Congress needs to step in. We need to show real leadership and fix the problem that Congress created. We need to stop Obamacare.
Well, you mean stop it or fix it? Is it fixable?
See, I don't think it's fixable. The White House is coming in with all of these fixes and little bells and whistles, but they're not going to work. It is fundamentally flawed. And, you know, I got to say, at this point, in my view, stopping Obamacare is the essence of pragmatism. 3.5 years ago, it might have been possible for reasonable minds to differ. There might have been some who would have said, well, maybe this thing will work, let's give it a try. Today, nobody's saying that. Nobody can defend it because millions of people are losing their jobs or in part-time work. Right. Their premiums are skyrocketing, and they're getting their health insurance canceled. We need to stop it and start over because it isn't working.
Yeah, another 1 million people got canceled in California yesterday. Senator, you know, I know your side is united in getting rid of this thing, and now there are so many voices from the Democrat side. I'm curious, why did Bill Clinton pick yesterday to come out and take the president to the woodshed and tell him to honor his commitment?
Well, that was certainly revealing, and it suggests perhaps that Hillary Clinton is looking to run away from President Obama and run away from Obamacare. And that ought to be a signal to Democrats. This thing isn't working. And when President Obama and the Democrats keep fighting in a partisan way for a law that is taking away the health care from millions of people, more people lost their health insurance because of Obamacare that have been able to sign up for it, that should be a real signal that we ought to get some bipartisan cooperation to come in and say, listen, it's not working, let's start over.